I'm Kim Banks, the Superintendent of the Jonesboro School District. We hope to give you a little glimpse of what it's going to be like for back to school here in the Jonesboro School District. We're visiting one of our elementary schools today, so I hope you enjoy what you see and it makes you feel just a little bit better about your students returning to class in August.
My name is Dale Case. I'm the elementary principal in the Jonesboro School District. We're going to talk a little bit today about safe entry into our schools at the beginning of the school year. Things this year, we're going to have to take everything very serious as far as the health of our students, the health of our staff members. So what we need our parents to do is make sure that they're aware. If your child doesn't feel well, don't put them on the bus. Don't bring them to school. Make sure that they're going to be our greatest help to take care of them before those babies get here. Once they're in the building though, we're going to do everything we can to make sure that they're safe, that they're properly distanced from one another, that they do have their mask on. We're going to keep them in smaller groups, in transitioning in the hallways. We're going to have to enforce those feet distance between each child. So that's different than what we've done in the past.
My name's Emily Moore and I teach first grade in the Jonesboro School District. We're taking lots of precautions in order to make sure that we, as well as your students, are safe in our school buildings. Number one, we're all going to be wearing our masks if we're within a certain distance of your child. Your child will also be wearing these while they're traveling to and from our classrooms to other areas in our building. We are also taking sanitation procedures very seriously this year. We are using spray bottles to clean off student desks, our teacher tables, anywhere in the room that your child might be touching, as well as other students. So each child is going to be given their own school supplies. So there will be no sharing of school supplies, anything like that, and they'll be kept in their own bins or containers, depending on whichever one your child's teacher will be using, and those will be kept separate from their other classmates. And we're also using dividers. I know some rooms have circle tables, round tables, and different desks like this room here, and so we're making sure to keep your child away from others as much as possible.
Hello, I'm Misty Doyle, Director of Curriculum for the Jonesboro School District. In the fall, students who choose to come on campus and receive face-to-face instruction will participate in a blended learning model. This means that students will receive instruction face-to-face with their teacher while also learning a learning management system. The learning management systems for elementary will be for students in pre-K and kindergarten. They will learn how to use Seesaw. And students in first grade through sixth grade will learn how to use Google Classroom. So while students are on campus, they will learn how to use these systems in which they watch a video that the teacher uploads, and they will submit assignments through this system. They will also receive your traditional instruction while on campus. If students pivot to a remote setting, that means that they will go home and have a daily schedule where they will log into either Seesaw for pre-K and kindergarten or Google Classroom for grades 1 through 6. In that case, they will follow a daily schedule in which their teacher will provide a video and instruction on what to do for independent work. Students will submit independent work through that platform. Regular grading will still occur. Regular pacing of essential standards will also still happen. During that time, students may also pivot back to the regular classroom. That's why it's called a blended learning model.
I'm Naomi Whitby Brown. I'm the General Manager for Child Nutrition, and I will be talking to you a little bit about our elementary locations and food service this school year. We're going to be mobile, so we'll be providing breakfast in the classroom as well as in overflow rooms and the cafeteria. Lunch will be 2 lunch entree options, and we will allow students to select options during breakfast in the classroom. And we are just excited to see our students coming back and able to have a good, yummy meal.
I'm Mercedes Brooks. I am the district registered nurse. We're going to encourage washing hands, 20 seconds. We're going to have plenty of hand sanitizer. We're going to do screenings every morning, but it's really important for our parents to also do screenings at home. We're going to practice social distancing in the offices and in the school. We will be looking for signs and symptoms of COVID, so fever. We don't want to send our children with fever. We don't want to send our children with ibuprofen or Tylenol to prevent the fever and then send them to school. It's really important to let us know because we don't want any type of spread of COVID. So if a child wakes up in the middle of the night and just showing signs that you think are allergies or something that you don't think is COVID, but they can be symptoms of the COVID virus, we would recommend you to keep your child at home and see a medical professional before sending them to school, and keep in contact with the school nurse and letting us know what's going on.
Okay guys, we're changing up transportation a little bit and how your students, how your boys and girls are going to get in our buildings. So make sure to check with your specific building, whether it's a Facebook page, if it's Instagram, the district website. Check those things to find things specific to your building. But we're going to have to change how we get kids in and out of the building and do that in the safest way possible.
My name is Mickey Long with the Jonesboro Transportation Department. I'm the Transportation Director. We just wanted to give you a quick video of kind of what the buses are going to look like when we return to school. First of all, when the children arrive, we're going to encourage all children to have a mask. Please send your children to the bus with a mask. Please do not send them to the bus if they have a temperature or sick. Once they arrive at the bus driver will greet them. We will also have hand sanitizer available. Jonesboro High School and all of the campus will only be on bus with children or students from their particular campus. Upon exit of the bus, after we unload every round of students, we will be disinfecting the bus with a disinfectant fogger. Should take us 2 or 3 minutes, and have the bus completely disinfected before the next round of students gets on.